Hey everybody, welcome back to Easel Does It Studios. This is Michelle and we're going to do a fun project today. But first, oh my god, I got Happy Mail. My first Happy Mail, guys. So I ended up getting this 15-piece reusable sticks and stirrers. And I am so excited. So it even comes with a little bag, and it has 3 of the silicone squeegees, brushes, whatever you want to call these, and a whole bunch of stir sticks. So this was from Maria Moore. Thank you so much. I so appreciate it, and I will definitely be using these, guys. So in fact, I don't know if I want to use it with this because this is something new. So I'm just going to use a stick just until I know how it works, because I don't want to ruin one when I just got them. But thank you so much, Maria. That meant the world to me to get that today. You don't even know. So we have got the flex rubber to make squishies. I'm so excited. I had only seen one video on YouTube. I immediately went and ordered it, and then they were back ordered after I ordered it. So I finally just got it in today. So this is a 1-to-1 ratio by weight. So whatever you put for A, you put for B, but you got to put it on the scale. It did come with a cat paw mold. So we're gonna do one of those. And it comes with the flocking powder, which we will get to in the second half of this video. And I'm gonna probably be using the white and the purple today, depending. And then it comes with these bags. So once you get them made, you can slide it in the bag and then they are ready to sell. So, and then we got some stir sticks and a couple of cups. So we're gonna use a cup and a stick. And I had ordered this little bear mold. I had seen it on Glitz and Glitter's page, and I just thought it was so cute. So I ordered it, but because it came from China, it took me 2 weeks to get. But this is going to make a cute squishy. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to use this one and this little polar bear. So I'm going to make 3 squishies today. We're going to do a cat paw, we're going to do this little polar bear, and we're going to do a little bear. So those are going to be the squishies that we're going to do today. So I'm just going to move my bags out of the way for now. And then it comes with this box. And this box is, you put your flocking powder in it, and you roll your squishy around to give it that fluffy texture at the end. So we will be doing that on the second half. So on the first half is, if you're using a silicone mold, it says to coat it with a little bit of Vaseline so that you can get it out of the mold once you demold it. So I'm just going to glove a finger up, and I'm going to coat the molds before I even mix the stuff up. So it says that you have 3 to 5 minutes mixing time. The more the amount, the longer you would mix. And then working time is 30 minutes at room temperature, which is 77 degrees Fahrenheit, 25 degrees Celsius. Curing time is 3 to 4 hours or longer, depending on the size, thickness of your project. we suggest that you wait at least 5 hours before using the silicone molds. So, you know, don't work in the kitchen, and then it kind of just gives you the instructions over here. So we're just, you know, we're gonna just jump in. And so, and on this mold, you have a dull side and a shiny side. So because they're going to be covered in flock, we're going to do a dull side. So I am just going to rub my finger in this mold and coat it with Vaseline. And from what I hear, you don't need a lot. You're just basically coating it. All right. So, and again, I don't even know how much to mix up, so we're winging this, guys. But I have been dying for this stuff to get here. You don't even know. So I'm making sure that I get in his, like, his ears, his little face, his little arms on the side, the little heart. And I'm not using a lot. I don't know how much to use, but I know they said not to use too much. So, all right. So basically I just stick my finger in it, and then we're going to coat it. Now this little guy, he is textured. So I hope I can get him out. So this one here, we're gonna flock him in the white, because I mean, you know, he's a polar bear. I love polar bears. They are my favorite bear. All right. I'm just adding a little bit more because of the texture. All right. So I'm just going to take this glove off because it's just Vaseline, so not a big deal. All right. Oh, I'm so excited, guys. You don't even know. I am like a kid on Christmas morning. All right, so I'm thinking maybe a half an ounce, maybe an ounce. So let's turn this on. It's on ounces. So I'm going to tear it. Oh my gosh. And we're going to start. So before I go to bed tonight, I will be finishing this video because I am not going to be able to wait. I'm not going to sleep if I know this is curing. I just am not. All right, so let's do, I don't know, maybe we'll start with, I'll see what it looks like in here. All right, so we'll start with 2 ounces. One of one and one of the other. And then I can always mix up a little bit more. All right, so let's tear it, and we'll do 1.2 ounces. There we go, 1.2. Wow, I got him exact. All right, so we can move this out of the way. And we're going to stir this up. So obviously I'm not going to stir it for 4 minutes because it's, you know, there's 2 ounces. So I'm just going to stir it for a bit. And I believe you can color these, well, the silicone part, but I'm not sure. So right now we're going to pour them plain because I'm going to flock them in a color. So and I'm just making sure I scrape the sides and the bottom. Make sure we get that all incorporated. So if any of you have tried this, let me know. I know Rev Critta had done it, and I had commented on a thing, and she was like, oh my, I said, it looks like so much fun. And she's like, yeah. She's like, I giggled the whole way making it. I'm like, yeah, that's going to be me for sure. I am like, I can't even. I'm like, housework? What housework? Yeah, no, I don't need to do housework. I need to go make squishies. Oh. You know what? I think it's because it's something different. And I'm hoping they come out with bigger bottles because I have a feeling these are going to be big sellers. I really, really do. And I have not even played with one yet, but my daughter already was like, Mom, I want one of those. Those are going to be good stress relievers. And all right, so that looks like it is fully incorporated. Oh my God, I'm so nervous. I don't know if I put enough Vaseline or not, but here we go. All right, so I'm going to pour it up fairly high, and I'm going to stop like right here and just like really make sure I get it like in them little eyeballs, because in the little nose, because you know a polar bear is not going to look right if he doesn't have eyes and a nose. Just my opinion, but you know. All right. Oh my gosh, we got one squishy done. All right, so I'm going to pour this bear. All right, I'm going to stop. I just want to make sure that like his eyes, his ears, like his little face is kind of covered. All right. And that one. I was like, which one has this? I'm going to have to mix a little bit more up, but that's okay. And I'm making a mess. What's new, pussycat? All right, so I'm gonna make up like maybe 20. Make sure it's on a flat surface. And we're going to tear it, and I'll do like 20 ounce, I'm gonna, oh, no, let's put it on grams. Yeah, I'm thinking 20 grams should be plenty to finish filling it, or at least get it close. I don't want to over pour because I want to be able to make more. All right, so we got it at 11. So let's pour this to 11. There we go. All right, so let's go ahead and we're gonna mix this up. You know, and I should be stirring slowly, but I am just too excited. Where's my paper towel here? And it says clean up with either alcohol or soapy water, so I just wipe that down a little bit. All right. All right, and let's pour. I have a little bit left. All right, so let me see what else I have got that I could, something really tiny. I guess we're just gonna pour it in one of the other molds. All right. And I'm just gonna, because I overfilled, so we're gonna put that in there. Luckily you have, you know, a decent amount of work time on these, so. So we'll do one shiny and one dull, and then we can see the difference. One's gonna be way fuller than the other. I'm not gonna make up another little bit, but it will just give us an idea of what it looks like. All right. gonna just try to clean up here as I go. Put my cover on my Vaseline. And so I'm just going to take the alcohol and wipe around the edges. I'm trying to get better at being clean, guys, when I'm crafting, but you know, I don't think that'll really ever happen. That's just not me. I'm a messy cook. I'm a messy, everything I do, I'm messy. All right. So that is it for this, guys. And I will be back for step 2, which will be the demolding and the flocking. So I will be back in 5 hours, but for you guys, it will be just a minute. Alrighty, guys, I'll see you in a minute. Alrighty, guys, these are done. I pulled out the little one to try it, and I did flock it, but I left it upstairs, so you'll see the whole process here in a minute. So it's been about 4.5 hours. So we're gonna just go ahead and we're gonna start getting these out of the mold. And they're really sticky and gooey. It's almost like you're playing in your food that you're not supposed to. You know, when your mother tells you, stop playing with your food. Well, that's kind of what it feels like. But they're coming out really nice, which I was scared because I didn't know how much Vaseline to put. But look, they came out really, really nice. So this is one. All right. They're just really sticky. All right. So let's do this part in pink. All right. So once you take them out, if you can get your fingers to work, you can open up your flocking powder. So you just pour a little in the container. And you pop your little sticky thingy in there. And you just kind of coat it all over. Now it's not sticky anymore. And look, we've got a squishy. Whoa. Whoa. So these are so stinking cute, and they're furry, they're soft. So they give you these little bags. So once you make one, you take it and you put it in the little bag, and you just take the little sticky tape off like that, and you fold it over, and now you have a squishy that is ready to sell. Isn't that just too cute? All right, we got one. Let's get I'm gonna put the pink back in the bag. So the next one, let's go ahead and see if we can get our little polar bear out. This one's making me nervous, guys, because he has so much detail. I'm trying to get his little tail. Let's work up here. I guess I'm gonna go around all the edges. Come on, little foot. I don't want you to break. I don't want the little foot or the little, see the little tail in there? Come on. Got his little foot. Come on, tail. Please come out. Oh, look at look at how cute he is. Oh my word. So he's still a little bit sticky. He might have been able to go a little bit more unless I put too much Vaseline, but you know, I couldn't wait anymore. I'm like, I have got to get these out. I'm not going to be able to sleep until I get these out. All right, so I'm just going to kind of give this a little tiny wipe out. And we're going to put some white, and we're going to drop him in the white. Gonna give him a little shake, shake, shake. Oh my goodness. How precious is this? I got flocking powder going everywhere. Oh, and look, his little feet. His little ears. His little tail on his little bum. Oh, he's precious. Oh, I can see me making a bunch of these, guys. Oh my gosh, these are so fun. All right. So we've done a pink one, we've got a white one, and let's get some purple in there before I get my little bear out. So this is by Let's Resin. I do not know as of right yet if you can just buy like the flocking powder refills. That I am not sure of. I will look into it though, just to see. Now this one might be a little tricky because he's pretty deep. But you can actually even do this if you don't want it to be as sticky, like when you're, and then that's not sticky no more. Yeah, I think I used a little too much Vaseline. This one's feeling fine. So I think I just, because that bear was so detailed, I used a little bit more of the Vaseline, but This guy seems like he's coming out really, really good. And I'm just kind of getting my fingers up there and look at how cute. All right, so before we flock him, I am going to, we're gonna give him a little variation in color here. Come on. All right, so I'm gonna take a Q-tip and I'm gonna put some, I'm gonna try to put some flocking powder on. I don't drop it before I get it there. And let's give him a little heart that's pink. And we'll put a little pink on his little cheekies. Now, I don't know. Like I said, this is my first time doing it, so I don't know how much is gonna show up, but we're gonna find out. Give him some pink in his little ears. All right. And we'll just give him a good old coating. I want to make sure the bottom is coated good. Look at our pink little bear. I mean, our purple little bear. So, I don't know if I put the pink now over it where just kind of give them a little bit of lightness right there. But look how squishy. Oh, and he's a tall bear. Oh my goodness. This is so fun. And it's like a soft little teddy bear. It's so cool. So I'll have to get my micro brushes out. I'm all out. I have to get into my spares and get some more out, but that might have made it work a little bit better. But overall, these are so cute, and it's nothing's coming off on my hands. Oh. All right, so you don't use a ton of the flocking powder, but oh yeah, this is so gonna be so much fun. And then you just pour the rest back in your bag and save it for the next time. And try not to spill it like I do. Don't be a slob like me. All right, so let me get a baby wipe here. And I'm just gonna wipe my hands down, wipe my my workstation up. So yeah, so what do you guys think? I know there's a couple of you that have tried it, but if there's anybody else, I will find the link and I will put it in the description. I bought these, Les Resin did not send me this. I purchased it on my own. So yeah. I think he is just so cute and so fuzzy. Oh, look, it's like his little butt cheeks are poking through. Yeah. So, I mean, you can just really squish it in. And now I don't know if like you're supposed to rub the excess off. I have no clue. I watched the Let's Resin video, and they just put it on and left it on. So yeah, I don't know. This purple though is wanting to like fuzz up. Seems like the purple is thicker than the pink. But he is still soft and squishy. So I will probably, like, I don't know, reflock it. I'll get some of this bigger stuff off, and maybe we'll put him in some pink too and have like a two-tone bear. I don't know. Let's see if that works. For some reason, the purple is definitely a thicker consistency than the other one. Pat that in. Let's get some on the back. Yeah, the pink is definitely a different consistency than the purple. So yeah, we have a multicolored bear. Oh, alrighty guys. I am gonna let you go here because I'm just gonna be squishing on these things all night if I don't. So yeah, I'm gonna put them in the little bags, and after I show my husband. And yeah. I will get some pictures of our little, oh crap, now I got purple on my bear. I don't want purple on my bear. All right. Yeah, most of it rubbed off. So that's our little polar bear. And you can see his little back feet. And his little tail. And his little ears. And his nose and eyes. Man, my hands look disgusting on here. I've got paint from one of my other projects I'm working on, and so that's that one. And then our little squishy paw print, our cat print. So yeah. Alrighty guys, I will see you on the next one. Have a great night.